Hello, Carolyn Herfurth, business development strategist and founder of The Biz Truth. I have been dealing with entrepreneurs for over a decade. And if there is one thing I know to be true, it's that about 80% of entrepreneurs do not like to sell their services. And having worked with thousands and thousands of people over the years, I know why. I've boiled it down to 5 primary culprits that get in the way of you embracing the fact that if you're in business, you're in sales, and the things that stand in the way. Now, these 5 things are called pimps. It's pimps, and yes, it's an acronym. And so what I want to do is over the next few weeks, I just want to walk you through what each of those 5 reasons are so that you can identify with which of those pimps is stopping you. This is not for you to feel ashamed or embarrassed or anything like that. It's for you to just build your awareness and understand, oh, that's what's been stopping me all these years. Oh, thank goodness I know. And then you'll know what you can do about it. So the first one, the first P stands for purpose. And here's what happens. You started your business for a reason. And then you get into your business and you get super busy with the complexities and the day-to-day fussiness and the endless to-do list that all of a sudden you are disconnected from your purpose or why you started your business in the first place. And there's that detachment that takes place. So it feels less fun to go out and like evangelize and tell people what you do. And all of a sudden, like your priorities start getting a little whacked when you get disconnected from your purpose. And so I have a little 4-step system that you can follow in order to get reconnected to your purpose. So just from a really high level, it's what I call the will system. Where there's a will, there's a way. It is an acronym, again, and so the W stands for why. I want you to reconnect with why you started your business in the first place. It could be for very personal reasons, like, hey, I'm driving a Ford Fiesta and I want to start driving a Lexus. It could be because you want to end world hunger and you think you've got the solution to that. So it doesn't matter. There's no judgment around what your why is. Just have one. The I stands for income. This is where you need to know what your income goal is. So it's what you need to make, what you want to make, and or what you fantasize about making. And there are different levels based on where you are in the evolution of your business. That's the I. The first L stands for lifestyle. And lifestyle is just that. How do you want to live? Do you want to be able to drop your kids off at the bus stop and be home when they're done with school every day? Do you want to take a quarterly trip to Vegas with your girlfriends? You know, a perversion excursion, whatever you want to call it. Are you wanting to take 2 overseas trips each year? Do you want to work 3 days a week instead of 6 days a week? Like what kind of lifestyle do you want your business to support? And then the second L stands for legacy. How do you want to be remembered? What do you want to leave behind? So that's the L. Now, legacy is really tough for some people, and sometimes that takes a while for you to find, but those are the 4 pillars of the will system. So I want you to take some time and walk through the will. You got a very high level view of it, but you can start walking through, and I want you to reconnect and focus on reconnecting with your purpose via the will system for the next week. And next week, I'll be back and I'll talk with you about the I in pimps. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.